All right, it's Friday. I'm starting my Friday off at a little dinner with a coworker at STK, you guys. So let's go inside and see if we can find a table because I don't have reservations. And I'm fresh off from work, so that's why my makeup look a little oily, but we're here. On the teleline. So we're gonna have to ask ourselves, is this the job for us? Just made it home, you guys. I am actually tired. This week wore me out. So just being a manager, y'all, is just not for the weak. You hear me? This week my team just misbehaved because I was on vacation last week. So let's just say that I came back and I felt the brunt of y'all not wanting to do what y'all want to do. Y'all, I might change this ponytail. I think I am tomorrow because it's already looking crazy. But I saw everybody going crazy about the purple teeth whitening strips, but I didn't see anybody talk about the purple mouthwash. So here's what my teeth look like. And I want to try this purple mouthwash to really see. So it came with 20 little packets in there, and I'm gonna see what that's about. But I'm about to take my makeup off, go to sleep. Tomorrow I need to clean up my house because my house looks like I had a crazy hard working week. Car got towed, trying to make it to the gym, was supposed to be off on Tuesday, got called in on Tuesday because my assistant called out the chronicles of being a manager. My house looked like take me through the, they was taking me through the, which they were this week at work. In the morning, I gotta clean up. I gotta go to City Trends. I'm going to do a few other things. Tomorrow, I'll take you guys with me. And then I think I'm going to go and buy a little curly little piece and take this one off because it's already kind of looking raggedy and we can't have that. So let me try the mouthwash, this purple mouthwash, see if it works, and then get situated for bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Hi, hun. Let's head over to City Trends to try to find a few grab and go. Now, I remember back in the day, you was able to go ahead and find some really cute shoes in City Trends. I really feel like the inventory was slacking and lacking because the heels used to be popping in City Trends. Now, the book bags they still good. You can still find you a good book bag, especially with back to school. And also, too, the handbags and the accessories, they haven't been too bad for me. A quick grab and go and add an extra detail to my outfit. I actually took a closer look at these handbags right here because I did need a green, but I decided not to get it. And I also need a burgundy as well, but I'm like, let me think about it.
All right, guys, so I am back from City Trends looking crazy. I'm gonna put on the screen what I was in there doing. I didn't buy anything but a candle. I went there because I like to show like outfits that you can put together for $20, $30. And they have like little nice little sets. I'll make a little TikTok about that. But I put an outfit together for like $23. So I'll make sure that I put that on the screen, y'all. And then I got home, took a little nap. And why did somebody, one of my followers, message me and was like, I want to go to dinner with you tonight. And so we got on the phone, we talked. I picked out a restaurant that's kind of in between our areas. And now I'm getting ready to get dressed and go meet somebody new again like I did last week. So people are really following me on TikTok. I think like my community total is about to be at like 10,000. I'm at like 9,500, 9,600. But I get so many views, like, because I'm showing food, I'm showing fashion, I'm showing skincare. Like, I'm just living my life. I'm always just out and about doing my thing. And so if somebody want to meet up with me because you my follower or you see me or whatever, why not? She said I talk like a news reporter. That she was like, her voice so like a broadcast or something. Like, I was like, okay, you never know why somebody is looking. But I went live and she said she had joined the live as well. So we're gonna meet here shortly. I'm gonna get dressed and put my makeup on and shower and try to revive this ponytail, honey, because woo. And then I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom doing my makeup. And if you don't know, because you don't follow my shorts, I am not a makeup artist. So I try my best. And honey, some days my best is still not good enough. You hear me? I actually want like a nudie type of natural color at the top. I wanted that. Realized that I thought that I had the concept to do that. Y'all, I don't even have no nudie palette. All my palettes are very, very vibrant. So the dress I'm wearing is tan with bubble sleeves. I need to check the time. I'm the kind of person I would getting dressed, living my best life, comfortable, doing whatever, baby, and be losing track of time. I'm like, okay, I got a little time to sit down. Now I can do this, now I can do that. No, you can't. You can't. You never could, really. You really need to start getting ready the moment you thought about going. You need to get started. I done showered. And now I'm like, let's get this right. And I don't feel like it's like, and sometimes you be harder on yourself than you need to be, because I never really feel like my makeup be eating. I never feel like that. I always feel like, okay, that's how I feel. Like, okay, we can do this today. But I never feel like, baby, don't play with me. I'm not one of them. Ain't down. Like, I don't never think my makeup do that. I think it do just enough to get us to the finish line. So, and that's where we be at, honey, right on at the finish line. Like, look at that. Look at that inner. Like, it's not crisp. It's like my hand shaking or something. But of course, who gonna be that close to the center of my face? Now, as I'm going out, this is the second person I told y'all that I'm going out with that, you know, from some type of social media thing. I don't know, like, as I continue to think about it, I'm like, dang, Jasmine, you need to be a little nervous or whatever, because you're growing on social media and people randomly be like, I'll kick it with you, you know? So what you deem as something small, you know people's intentions. Not saying that it's gonna be anything when I get there with her, but you know, some people are just free and open, and they're like, okay, let's do it. So hopefully it's that vibe, and that's the mindset that I'm going into. But she definitely joined my live, follow my page, and then DM me, and I was like, oh, she said, you know, I would love to do a restaurant review with you. That's what she said in the DM. I was like, okay, yeah, that would be nice. We have to do that. You know, I kind of leave it kind of broad. And then she said, what you doing tonight? Which I was going to a restaurant tonight. So I'm like, oh snap. Come on then, honey. I guess we going. I guess we out of here. My outfit to go, you guys. I'm wearing these furry, let me see, shoes and this Ralph Lauren. I'm late. Gotta go.
I said, let me follow this girl. Let me see what she about. Where's she going? What's she talking about? She ain't from down. I'm like, girl, let me see this. And then your voice reminded me just of a radio personality. I was like, what she remind me of?
Everybody tell, like, they like, I always get complimented, oh, I love your voice, but I don't know, like, why they're saying they love the voice. So you're the first person to kind of pinpoint it to something. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, you have a beautiful voice. It sounds very intelligent when you speak.
Oh. Two.
I like this spot. You.
And good, too. Sometimes they try to, like, just throw it together when it's free.
So where have you been? Do you like to travel?
I do.
And where do you travel?
So next year, I'm going to start traveling the world in alphabetical order.
That's going to be fun.
So fun.
We decided to try several dishes to really give them a review. So chicken wings, we had spinach. Here's the close-up of their meatballs. We also got the ribs. They were a little bit too salty. Then I closed out with a shrimp Caesar salad, guys.
All right, so I just made it home from my first like connect with a follower, but I don't like to say follower, a supporter. I like when people say that. So I just made it home from meeting with her, and it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I was kind of concerned, but that's normal to kind of be like, what's your motives? What you trying to do here? But it was a vibe. I kind of got like, I'm a cool person from her, but also like she can kind of tell that I'm on a wave of just trying to grow on social media. She had a few ideas that she wanted to like toss around. So I'm like, okay, I'm open to that. And she tossed them around. I agreed with them. We laughed, we talked. I showed you guys the food, and it was cool. Like, it was cool. I feel So today I hit 4,000 followers on TikTok. Yay! And so I just feel like, so that's like literally like my biggest platform right now. But even though it's like 4,000 followers, like I'm getting like over 200,000 views like total on all my social medias every week. So like they're watching, and I feel like you have to have discernment, you know. And that was something that I was questioning myself tonight. Like, okay, Jasmine, as you're growing, you're excited, you're being consistent, you're being focused, you're grinding, you're putting the content out there, you know, you're praying for certain things, and you have a vision in your mind, and people are kind of like, oh, I see her, what's going on? And one thing I have a pattern of doing is that, like, once I get like in this really good space and I'm happy and the energy is high and I'm smiling and I'm glowing and my peace and stress is just so amazing and low, I realize that like my discernment is off, which is crazy, because I feel like when, like, if stuff going on in my life, I'm on alert, which is normal. So you're like, what's going on? But when you're happy, you just like spread the love. I'm here, you know. And I realized several times in my life through so many incidents, mainly men, that when I get into such a happy place and I'm in a happy place and I'm healed and I'm excited and I am probably the wisest I've ever been. I've cut off a lot of people, a lot of family, you know, the people that didn't want to be there for me, they don't talk to me anymore. You know, the people that showed me who they really were in hard times, we don't communicate anymore. And so because of that, it's like the expectation for people has shifted, and it's really allowed me to be like in this very beautiful place. Now nothing's perfect, right? Because the folks at my job's making me mad. They made me mad at that job, but I'm thankful for the job. You see what I'm saying? The pay, let your girl be doing her thing. So the point that I'm making is that I have to still use discernment when I'm actually interacting and talking to people when I'm at my highest level of beauty and highest level of peace and happiness, because the energies is different. I guess I can't really pinpoint the stuff because I done had about 4 lemon drops, but I'm home, about to take this makeup off. It was a good time. I love a good yap and a good cocktail, so I love that for us. And the restaurant was cool. I told her, like, these restaurants, child, you really go for aesthetic. The food don't be good no more. The food stopped being good. The food used to be good before COVID. Now, child, good night, y'all. Y'all, good morning. I am getting ready to eat some chicken wings and french fries. It is 2:45 because I've been dragging. I don't know why I always do this on Sunday. I just be like, don't want to do nothing, don't want to go nowhere. So I am going to get ready and go to the Dallas Museum. I have some sweet potatoes in the oven because I am doing my weekly meal prep. But honey, I be tired. I don't know, I just feel like Sunday would be reset and I don't really want to leave the house, but I'm trying to get out of that by doing something small on Sunday. So after I eat this food, I'm gonna freshen up and then I'm going to head to the museum because 15 minutes away, there's something small to do. And then I'll see how I'm feeling if I want to do something else after that. Let me show y'all my chicken wings. I always get the honey and spicy ones. Got some french fries. It's my first time eating today. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning and then just couldn't go back to sleep. And I finally went back to sleep. So now I'm like, Jasmine, the day is losing you, for real. Here's what I'm wearing to the museum. A little matching set from Walmart with some blue and white little Reeboks. So let's head out. All right, you guys, so I made it downtown. So I'm here walking to the museum. They had some free parking, so that's amazing. So I did have to park like a block over, not too bad. But let's get inside and check it out. I am clearly out of the museum. I've been craving like a juice cleanse smoothie. So I saw this place called a Cleanse Juice Smoothie from the highway when I was driving. So I pulled over to walk around this little area and try to find it. Now this area is a few minutes from my house and it's so cute, you guys. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like and I'm gonna try to get me a fresh juice. So I guzzled that juice down. Baby, that juice with the beets, it was really good. This nasty. Disgusting. I don't like when it tastes like more like water and they have like a little tangy tart in the bag. Ooh, it's so nasty, y'all. Okay, well, I gotta make one more stop. Then somebody just called and said they want to go to the movies with me. So I'm gonna go get dressed for the movie. But the movie's gonna be later. It's like it's 5. The movie don't start till 9. So let's make this one more stop and I'm gonna see y'all when I get home. Alright, so I'm at the movies. I'm wearing this one shirt is off the shoulder, you guys. I'm here to see Odyssey. So look at my makeup. So cute. Oh, I thought somebody was getting ready to walk out the movie. But yeah, here we are. So let me powder my nose and put some lip gloss on and get into the movies. Alright, you guys. So the movie the other day was really Greek mythologic. The Greek. Okay, I don't even know what it was. Very a Greek Roman type of style of movie. Odyssey. It wasn't even my pick, y'all. Clearly, you can tell it was. I can't even pronounce all of the things, but it was very like deep, and it had a lot of themes. Like every scene in storm or trial and tribulation that he was going through, it had like a scene. But I didn't finish it. I left. So if you're into that, I feel like they did really good with the cast. I saw a lot of familiar faces. I also feel like they did really good with the acting and the graphics and the details. I'm always looking at those type of things. But as far as it being like a good storyline, I don't know, because I'm more of an action kind of person, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's vlog. I'll see you next week. And next week's vlog, I have a lot of fun things stored in store for you guys. And to my daughter, if you're watching this, mommy loves you so much. Bye.